Hello everyone. My name is Jester Ken Aguiena from DICT 11, and today I'm going to explain to you the IT jobs, career option, job titles, and descriptions, and what are the types of IT jobs, and what I'm going to pursue when I finish the DICT, or the Diploma in Communication and Information and Technology course. So let's get started. So first, we have types of IT jobs. So first we have uh, the requirements. Of course, requirements are needed in order to you to pass and in order to you to work in a certain company. Of course, without requirements or education requirements, you will not be able to pass, or you will not be able to work in this kind of company, especially when it's related to IT. So IT job with outlook. So according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, or BLS, IT jobs are growing well above average rates because IT jobs are one of the famous jobs that we have in this era, and IT, especially the technology, is interconnected and more growing. So first, we have what we call as cloud computing engineer. So cloud computing engineer, in shorthand, it is the one who define and design, build, and maintain systems in a certain computer. So cloud computing engineer is the one who make the sync or synchronization of data works. He or she can be a cloud architect, cloud consultant, cloud product and project manager, cloud services developer, software network engineer, system administrator, and system engineer. Next, we have computer network specialist. A specialist, and it is a type of work, especially by an IT specialist, that analyzes, defines, and also designs and maintain a variety of data communication networks and systems, like the synchronization earlier, or the cloud system. uh, this part, the cloud computing engineer, computer network specialist is the one who specializes in networking and how the network is interconnected to technology. So we have computer and information research scientist, systems manager, network architect, system analyst, system managers, IT analyst, IT coordinator, network administrator, network architect, network and computer systems administrator, network engineer, systems administrator, senior network architect, network engineer, network system administrator, and telecommunications specialist. So next, we have computer support specialist. Computer support specialist, in a shorthand, it is the one who supports and helps the computer technicians. And computer support specialist is the one who help computer users. They are friendly in a way that they're going to help and they're going to aid something that is related in computer and technology, especially when it is hard or struggling. So we have different types of works. Uh, we have customer support administrator, support specialist, support manager, support specialist, help desk specialist, technician, manager, specialist, IT systems, senior support specialist, senior system administrator, support specialist, technical specialist, technical support engineer, and technical support specialist. Next, we have database administrator. He is the one who makes or bases its data by means of how the data works along the system, how the network, how the data, and how the synchronization of it is interconnected in within the system. So database administrator is the one who helps store and organize data. So he's the one who organizes the data uh, formally and of course synchronously, in order to be able the data not be corrupted or not be able to have an error. So we have data center support specialist, data quality manager, database administrator, senior database administrator. We have information technology analyst. He's the one who makes the technology or the information or the actual technology, uh, he or she analyzes the information technology or the technology itself. He or she be able to determine what are the problems, what are the things to do, and what are the things that he or she needs to do. So of course, the company needs an analyst because he or she is the one who makes a um, who implements he or she the one who implements what are the suggestions or needed or idea that needed by the company. So we have application support analyst, We have senior system analyst, systems analyst, and systems designer. We have information technology leadership, the one the one who become leaders, and it is the one who known in a company, and to be able to define or determine uh, how the business works, and how strong technology backgrounds and superior management skills. These are the skills that are needed by a leadership. Of course, to be able to become a leader, you will be able to learn, or you will be able, or you are knowledgeable in this kind of things. So we have things that we have here. We have chief information officer, technology officer, director of technology, IT director, IT manager, and management of information systems director. So we have information security specialist. Of course, he's the one who secures data and information, the privacy of people. Without him, of course, the data and of course problems in society and of course in internet are happening. Of course, information security specialist is important because without this, Trojan, viruses, of course, privacy attack will be happen, and of course, theft. Yeah. So with this, it helps the people and the business, the organization to be able to secure and to have a better security. And software application developer, he or she is the one who makes application or programs within a business, company, or even a computer or technology. He's the one who tests, runs, and of course makes application or programs. As a developer, you'll be able to learn different kinds of things, especially when coding and making a application or program. Without him or her, of course, the company or the business would not be able to make a project or be able to make a code, to be able to make a company more efficient and more strategic in making a games, programs, program files, codes, and of course things that is needed by the society. So we have application developer, applications engineer, associate developer, computer programmer, developer, Java, junior software engineer, net developer, programmer, programmer analyst, senior applications engineer, and of course, it is related to senior things. So what I'm going to pursue when I finish the ICT or Diploma in Communication Technology course. So what I read and what I check here, what I choose is of course computer support specialist, because for me as a student or learner, I will be able to help others as well when it comes to technology. What I learned and what I taught to me, what I learned from the teachers, from the professors, that it is good, professionals, and I will be able to teach them too what I learned from them, especially when it comes to technology and computer. It is important and essential that computer and technology are interconnected to each other, and data here is also important. Computer support specialist to me because I think I could help the business, the community, and of course the company itself to be able to integrate more and good relationship to each other.